I'd like to give a quick demonstration of some new functionality in Contactzilla that we call Wipe on Next Connect or Wipe on Delete. Now, this functionality is useful for teams that are rolling out device connections manually, or possibly a hybrid approach where some connections are manual and some are managed by MDM. With MDM, of course, you would remove the MDM connection and roll it out to the phones, and that would actually remove the contact. So this is only relevant for those manually rolled out connections. So in my demonstration, I've got an address book that's got just one contact in it. And if I come across to CardDAV connections, you'll see I've created a device connection that's linked to a specific member of the team, and I've set up my software already so that it downloads that connection and synchronizes with Contactzilla. This software is actually BusyContacts, which is a great client for use on the Mac, just an alternative to the Mac OS X address book. So if I go back to Contactzilla, in our example, we can imagine that our staff members actually left the business and perhaps they're using a BYOD device. It's their own phone. We don't want them to have access to company contacts once they have left the business. So what we do is we delete the device connection. Now I'm free to delete that device connection, and if I just delete it normally, then that device will start to throw authentication errors, but the contact will actually remain on the device. With this option, what I do is I tick Wipe Connect on Wipe Contacts on Next Connect, and it will give me a little explanation of what's going to happen. For the next 90 days, the server will continue to authenticate the connection, but it will immediately delete the contacts and any labels. So after reading and understanding that, I click Delete, and you'll see that the device connection is no longer in Contactzilla. There's no way to get this back at this point. If I did need to connect the user again, I would have to create a new connection. So over to the BusyContacts. Now, the actual client software will typically connect to the server every 5 to 10 minutes. So for a period of time, the contacts may be visible. But if I just trigger a manual refresh, you'll see as soon as it connects to the server, it deletes the contacts, and it will remove as many contacts as there are in the address book, or labels as well. So that's the feature. Very simple, very easy to ensure compliance with any policies that you've got, and hopefully it will make life a bit easier for you. Thanks.